What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be taking a look at the new Rivals cards coming to College Football 25 Ultimate Team tomorrow, including an LTD. Last week, we did not see an LTD in the drop, but tomorrow we obviously will. And it is our second edition of the Rivals drop. Remember, if you get these 91 overall cards and grind the gauntlet, the squad's gauntlet, you can upgrade these guys to a 92. Now, I don't play squad's gauntlet, but I know some people that probably will. And like a Blake Shapen, for example, if you upgrade this card to a 92 overall, he might become one of the best quarterbacks in the entire game. So we'll mention that obviously in this video, as well as talk about each and every one of these cards coming in the Rivals drop. Hopefully you guys are ahead of the 8 ball and have not held on to Rivals cards that are gonna go down tomorrow in price. And let's start it off with Blake Shapen, man. This card looks really solid. Now, I'm not trying to sit here and act like he is going to be better than like Robert Griffin III, but he throws the ball accurately. He's got great speed. There's just no flaws with the card. He looks like a really solid, really complete quarterback in the game. Definitely a card that if you're wanting, to play in Squad's Gauntlet, you can get this card, upgrade him, and he is going to become even better. So definitely something to think about with Blake Shapen. Card is really solid. Definitely a quarterback that probably tomorrow, I don't know, I'm not going to say he's going to be cheap, but I doubt he's going to be super expensive come tomorrow. Definitely could be a guy to help your squad out in a big time way. Next card we do see is Dottery. 92 overall middle linebacker at a Ole Miss hottie toddy. 89 speed, 91 acceleration, great in zone coverage. You want to talk about a good user? Dottery can do that for you guys. He is an overall solid linebacker. You guys can see 85 block shed isn't bad either. I do wish maybe he was a little bit faster. I also do want to see what that change of direction looks like for the card. And once we see those stats tomorrow, we'll be able to get a full picture of how good Dottery actually is going to be. But the card does look pretty solid. From his speed to his acceleration, up and down the card looks good. Tackling-wise looks solid as well. There really is no flaws with this card. I do believe, right now, though, the middle linebacker position is stacked. So it's just tough when you've got so many different and good middle linebackers in the game to hype up a card like Dottery. Although, I don't think the card is bad whatsoever. Definitely is a card that I think can play and compete at a really high level. Next card, another tight end, man. This guy's comment says it all. Stop with the tight ends. Literally. I don't understand why we are getting so many tight ends in this game. I mean, it seems like each and every drop we're getting another tight end. Moliki Matavao. I don't even know if that's how to pronounce his name. But the card looks fine. 89 speed, good route runner, decent run blocker. Thing about this card is, again, if you do play Squad's Gauntlet, you can upgrade him a little bit and maybe make him just slightly better. I don't want to sit here and say he's going to be the best tight end in the game because he's not. But it's just tough right now because the tight end position is so stacked. We saw an LTD on Wednesday as far as a tight end. We've got Velling. We've got, Luke Lachey. We've got all of these top-level tight ends, and this is just going to be a guy that I think is going to get lost in the shuffle at the tight end position. He's fine, but again, does it give you that much more even than the free Cooper Flanagan? I don't really think so. Next up, LTD Zachariah Branch. USC at 93 speed for the card. Route running's fantastic as well. This card is absolutely incredible. There's really no ifs, ands, or buts about it. 93 speed for Zachariah Branch is just incredible. He can route run with the best of them. I bet his spin move, juke move is going to be good as well. One of your better wide receivers in the entire game. So this is part of the reason that hopefully you guys got ahead of the curve by selling, some of your wide receivers that you guys were maybe hanging on to. There's a wide receiver we got in the last rival set. I can't remember his exact name. Love it, I do believe is who it was, that I told you guys today, earlier in my video, to probably sell. And this is one of the reasons why. I felt like we were due to get a wide receiver. Plus, Lovett's going to be pulled at a pretty high rate tomorrow. I do expect his price to go down. I do like Zachariah Branch as far as an LTD. I think that he is going to be an absolute stud of a card. But as far as the rest of this set, or this drop, I don't mind Blake Shapen. I just don't know if this drop is next level or anything. I think we got just a lot of mediocre cards coming to the game outside of Zachariah Branch. He's the only card that I'm looking at tomorrow like, yes, these cards are going to be the real deal. And I feel like a lot of these guys are just like, okay cards, but nothing too crazy. So these are the Rivals cards coming tomorrow. You guys can let me know down below in the comments which of these cards you guys are super excited to pick up. For me, it's Zachariah Branch. Outside of that, I mean, the cards are just fine. They're fine. And even Zachariah Branch is probably going to be way overpriced. So even him, I mean, again, if he's overpriced, it's not realistic to spend, 700,000 coins on Zachariah Branch at this stage of the game. It just does not make a whole lot of sense. So that's what's to look at. Again, the Rivals cards from last week will go down in price. So even for me, a guy like Dominic Lovett is a guy that I'm interested to pick up heading into tomorrow's drop. Let me know who you guys are excited to get. TJ Dottery looks okay. Like I said, Shapen looks okay. But I feel like as far as the middle linebacker position, the tight end position, and the quarterback position, we just got a lot of those guys. Where's, what do we need? We need a free safety in the game, right? No, we need a strong safety in the game. Strong safety position, super weak. I feel like there are certain positions that we could definitely use, and certain positions we've got a lot of different cards at. So that's going to wrap it up for my video today. Obviously, Zachariah Branch is the card to really look at from this drop coming tomorrow. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.